Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
Westbrook outside. Shoots over Harden. Ball stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, there's the alley. Pass to Wade. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Allen outside. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Getting established positioning inside. Once Allen has this, he is a threat to score.
Here's Murray. Oh, rejected by Allen. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Now here's Westbrook.
Yeah, and the intensity Russ plays with is exceptional. When he goes hard inside, it forces the D to act.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Pass to Allen. Got a hand on it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And so it's Cleveland with it. Mobley on a screen. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the game here. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Mobley on a screen. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Mitchell misses. Achua into the lane. Here's DeRozan with the drive. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
A stylish flush by DeRozan. Flying up and making a big-time statement at the rim. Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Now here's Westbrook. Takes it inside. Stolen by Mitchell. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Mobley, no good. Kings trail by 4. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, few guys drop dimes like Westbrook. He has an innate talent for setting up shooters. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Now here's Achua. Back to Westbrook. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Pass to Mitchell. From downtown. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Mitchell's got 7 points.
Yeah, this is why defenses must be right up on Mitchell or he'll burn you off the pass.
Now Westbrook. And there's the drive. And finished off by Westbrook.
Yeah, this is how powerful Westbrook is at the rim. Looking like he wants to tear the basket down.
Here's Harden. And the layup falls. He's got 5.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
DeRozan into the lane. Mobley grabs the board. And it's Cleveland's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. From beyond the arc and then some.
In gym range for Mitchell. He is not bashful.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Allen brings a double team. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Achua. Basket's good.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Back to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, so far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Sacramento passing it around. Here's Baldwin. Tomlin pulls it in. Here's Merrill. And the three off target. Kings trail by 12. Carter with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
And here's Harden. 7 points in the game. Monk grabs the miss. Stolen by Harden. Beyond the arc. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
A lights-out three-point shooter. Harden loves to take and make them.
Monk for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. In transition, here comes Cleveland. And Harden with the slam.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
Sacramento shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up. It's both from the stripe. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The Kings making a switch here. Outside Harden. Pass to Tyson. Outside Mitchell. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Oh, Donovan Mitchell, just electric.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
And another miss by Sacramento. The Cavaliers lead by 15. Into the lane. And Mitchell with the slam.
I love how he's taking charge out there. Here, offensively, riding the wave.
Here's Westbrook. Achua inside. Back to Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
You love how Westbrook commits to his selections, not letting anything distract him on the three-point shot.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. The Kings making a switch here. 1:50 left in the first half of this one. Outside Harden. 17-foot shot on the way. And he connects with a jumper. Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that soft touch that Harden has on his shot makes hitting a mid-range J look so simple. He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Harden surveying the D. And Harden with the slam.
A consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there.
And a nice finish on the layup. Westbrook's got 8.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Harden. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The Cavaliers lead by 17. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Westbrook. Stolen by Harden. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen. For Cleveland, continued.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Now, Williamson. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Leaving no room for error. Murray rises up and finishes with authority.
Here's Gillespie for 3. Booker. It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Screen by Jordan. Murray with it. Williams picks him up. And Jordan throws it down.
Well, this is often how DeAndre Jordan gets his points in a set offense, off the roll.
No good from Booker. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
And it's in there.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Trey Murphy
buries it from three-point range.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Outside, Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Murray. The three. And Trey Murphy hits from deep. 6 points for him.
Oh, what a find for Murray. He's just a total team player.
Outside, O'Neal. Suns moving the ball around. Williams a screen. Here's Booker. Just 5 to shoot.
Well, DJ, twice on the pipes. No, sir. Get it out of here.
And Williamson throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning. What great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Booker. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Yeah, the pick and roll is something Devin Booker. It suits his mindset and his skill set. Gives him a chance to attack whatever weak spot you've got.
Williams with the steal. With 3, Booker. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Booker's got 8 points.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter.
What a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Now here's Booker. 8 points for him. Screen by O'Neal. The drive by Booker. Good D by Williamson. Pelicans leading by 6. Outside Jordan. Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Jordan. Over Booker. Jordan's shot is off. And here's Phoenix. Fires for 3. Here's Gillespie. With 3. Booker. Back to Green. Jones pulls it down. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And so here is New Orleans. 6-point lead. Here's Bay. Trains the three-pointer.
And I love how assertive Bay is offensively. Solid at catching the defender there off guard.
Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Dunn. And Dunn with the slam.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Whoa!
Look out.
And that's a rugged play.
That's straight toughness.
How about the hang time you need to pull off something like that?
I know, above and beyond. You're right.
And you add in the creativity with all the dunks out there.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New Orleans?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight. I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
Pass to Poole. Out to the wing. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, you see the elusiveness of Jordan Poole, able to make his mark on the interior.
Here's Bouye. He's off from 17 feet.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Queen. Pass to Fears. To the paint. And it is flushed down. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Here we go. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. With Adley LaForce reporting from the sidelines. We're live at AT&T Center. Welcome to San Antonio, Texas for this Spurs home game.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
I like that. Towns attacking the rim with intent.
Here's Fox. Here's Castle. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Screen by Hart. Brunson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Amazing floater from Brunson. He continues to show how dangerous he can be.
Here's Fox with the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Bridges, no one around him. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. On offense, here are the Spurs. Fox goes in. Pass to Castle. Here's Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Yes, that goes in. Wembanyama's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And that one, good. And it's 6 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Here's Brunson. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Brunson, following the three-pointer by San Antonio. The rebound by Champagnie. Spurs leading by 5. Karl-Anthony Towns with the rebound. Bounce pass from Bridges. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the help.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So both teams making some changes here. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shoots over Clarkson. Over in the corner, Barnes. Just 3 to shoot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Knicks ball.
.58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside for Robinson. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
And Clarkson can drain them with ease from that range. No problem for him on that 3.
If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
It's intercepted. Ball's knocked loose. Knicks on offense. 16 seconds left to play here in the first. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Clarkson's got space. He goes up again. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Knicks lead by 2.
13.
And we'll be back shortly.
New York 15.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for New York.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And there's the call on Dylan Harper. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside, Towns. Towns, the screen. And the dunk by Towns.
Excellent work by Towns, refusing to let the contact throw him off balance.
Now, here's Fox. And it's in there. Fox has got his second basket.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Alvarado. And again, it's New York. Spurs trailed by 4. Here's Harper. Some solid defense from Robinson. So it's the Knicks now. Clarkson outside. In the corner. Shamet with it. Pass to Alvarado. Just 5 to shoot. Now Shamet. Inside. And the basket by Alvarado. Alvarado's got the lead up to 6 now for the Knicks.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Fox. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one goes on Anunoby.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow. but boy, does he play with intensity.
The Knicks leading by 4. Now Brunson. Robinson left side. Brunson outside. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the elbow. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Brunson's got 6.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
Here's Wembanyama.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And that one's good. Brunson.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
The Spurs have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
First personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Spurs. They trail by 6. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. The Knicks leading by 4. Here's Hart. And Hart throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Pass to Brunson. Outside Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Anunoby. Kept alive. Now here's Hart. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right after.
It's his first trip to the line. And Hart drops them both. 52 seconds left to play in the first half. To the wing on the left. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Pass to Brunson. Five on the clock. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Castle. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And Anunoby, here we go. And then Anunoby slams it in.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Here's Fox. Shoots over Brunson. Fox, no good. The Knicks leading by 10. Towns, high post. Trying to find Hart. Gets it to him. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Stolen by Brunson. There's the lob to Hart. Lets it go with the three. Rebound, San Antonio. Hassel on the wing. Here's Wembanyama.
In a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Back to Fox. Here's Champagnie. Offline with his three. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
The Knicks shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Fox goes in. Takes the three. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. On the wing, Anunoby. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 10. Vassell wide open. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
Yeah, Vassell looking comfortable and confident from the corner.
And it's Brunson missing. So it's the Spurs now. Wembanyama left side. It's Vassell on the wing. Clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's Champagnie. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Number 40, Harrison Barnes.
The Knicks leading by 7. Brunson surveying the D. Anunoby outside. To the middle. Here's Towns.
Well, Towns gives you some interesting options in the two-man game. He can both pick and roll and pick and pop.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one. The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
And I really think Wembanyama has a chance to be one of those mold-breaking players who changes the game of basketball.
And here's Brunson. 8 points for him. Here he goes. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
New York substitution.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Anunoby. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Spurs trail by 7. Here's Fox. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And sometimes Fox just can't be contained. I mean, he plays with so much heart and passion and terrific at scoring even when he gets bodied up.
Here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
I mean, the defense basically gave that one to him.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. switch here. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter of the game. Stolen by Robinson. Brunson with a clean look. Brunson from long distance.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
And he lays it straight in. Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Brunson outside. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Stolen by Brunson. Clarkson with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game time. And another turnover here by San Antonio.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They've led by as much as 10. Second shot opportunity. And the dunk by Robinson.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
Harper wide open. Misses the three. Here's Brunson. It's Brunson at point-blank range.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water.